Hi everyone, I am getting ready to take a picture for a Korean style resume and it's gonna be fun. There are some key points when taking a picture for a Korean resume. First of all, it doesn't have to look like you. I know it's a shocker. It's more about your picture that looks like it has been taken professionally following a certain style, which is the resume style, than actually looking like you. That's how it works. Then there are other 3 rules. No jewelry. So I'm gonna take all of these off because my friend said you can keep one, but I will never hire you if you were wearing all of these. And I was like, are you serious? And she said, yeah, it's a real thing. And that's how most of the company think. So anyway. Last one. Oh my god, I feel naked. It's so weird. That's the first step. We're good. Then neutral outfit. I was about to say a boring outfit. You can wear either a white or black top and a blazer on top. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell are you doing with this sleeveless top? I know, but I'm gonna be wearing a blazer, so you cannot really tell that this is a sleeveless. And also, it's 32 degrees outside. There is no way I'm wearing something different. I also had to change my pants because I was wearing the gray pants, but those are fall winter pants, which means they're very thick. I was sweating and I was like, no, I cannot get to that place sweating like this. Third, hair and makeup. Makeup is not something you should really worry about because they're gonna Photoshop everything anyway, but you should give them a base to work with. So for example, here I have some acne scars and pimples and I'm not gonna do much. Of course, I'm gonna even out my skin and I'm just gonna define my face just to give some shape because they're changing your features anyway. But still, I just want to feel good enough that if they're not changing much, I know that I still look okay. For the hair, this is something that really makes me freak out. My friend said, don't go with natural hair. By natural hair, she meant I should go with straight hair and slightly C curves. The problem is not going with C curves. The problem is holding those curves from the time I get out of my place until I get there. Because humidity, if I sweat and it's humid and it's hot, I'm just trusting the process, honestly. There is no way I can control this. I will try. I just hope that it works. And if it doesn't work, I hope they will do a great job at photoshopping in a way this. Okay, for the makeup, I'm not gonna wear any foundation because it's gonna melt. I'm just gonna even out everything with concealer because I think the main problem is my hair. So I shouldn't waste time on makeup in general.
Zaire on the track, boy.
This is actually good enough. So now I'm gonna go with a lighter concealer. I'm trying to brighten some areas. Now I'm just gonna set everything with powder. The weather is what really scares me because I don't know if this is gonna stay. Okay, that's good. I think it's better. Now for the lips, I really don't want to do much besides defining the edges of my lips. I don't want to look like I have too much going on and I will leave everything to them. Since I applied makeup, I just want my lips to have a more visible shape, so I'm just outlining my lips. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some neutral glossy shade. I don't think I need it, but I'm doing it. Yeah, that looks definitely better, so I did need it. Good. I'm gonna wear some mascara. You don't want to be too much again, but at the same time, I know this is very, if I want to be gentle, I would say ironic. The word I'm really looking for is hypocrite. They're okay with you photoshopping your whole features, but they're not okay with you wearing earrings and makeup. I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's how it is. Now I'm gonna define my eyebrows. Why do I have some missing eyebrows here? I usually never have hair missing here. It's usually somewhere here. What's happening? Is a new balding spot? Oh no. Much better. Now, the moment of truth. Hair. I did not put any blush because, to be honest, the picture I saw, they were all washed out. They didn't have any shade on their face. I don't know. I don't make the rules here. Now for the, let's see how bad the situation is. For me, this is not bad. This is actually good. I like how my hair, I don't feel like this is unprofessional. This is just hair. They're clean, I don't know. But apparently this is not good, so we are just gonna change everything. Let's straighten everything. I don't even know how much product you're supposed to use. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. I never did this. This is gonna make my hair so greasy. Like, how do you do that? Then you have to wash your hair again. Wait, no wash. Oh, thank God. Ouch. Wow, that's a lot of hair. I feel like it's not about straightening the hair, it's the amount of product that you use for your hair that makes them heavy. That's why they're straight. I don't know, people, how do you do that? Is it worth it? Okay, I feel like every inch of hair is greasy with this thing. So I'm gonna divide into section, and I'm sure I don't have to explain you that, right? If anything, you should explain me how to do it. You know what? Probably I should have applied the product on each section, you know, while I was doing it. That's a note for next time. Is she ready? Let's go. It's frying. Is it supposed to be frying? I don't know if my hair are really protected, because that didn't sound promising. But it smells good. It doesn't smell like fried hair, you know? It smells like hair salon. I just want these to be useful. Like, this is gonna last until I get there. Can you see this? Oh my God, you can see it even from the camera. I hope I still have hair by the time I finish this. It's always surprising. Is there any difference? I'm just kidding. Yeah, there is a difference. Better be, since my hair are frying. What do you think? Is this a nice resume picture? Oh, there is another point. My friend said don't smile too much, but just, and I'm like, what do you mean? I have a very awkward smile. If I don't fully smile, my shape, I don't know how to say that, it's very awkward, and I just hope they will Photoshop that anyway. Because I just, I don't know what to do. Ears up, passport, serious. She said something in between, so it should be something like, but then what if it's too much? Would they tell me? I don't know. Let's just go there and see. Maybe they will give me instruction. I barely know how to make my hair straight. I'm not attempting to do any C-curves. This side. Oh, finally. My hair is so flat. I mean, I like it, but it's just different. Okay, but can I just say that these straight hair really suits me? I really like that. I'm not even complaining about that. The only thing I'm complaining about is the weather. It's the weather. It's gonna make my hair frizzy again soon, which I think it's not gonna happen because of the heat protector I put, because it's very heavy and it feels like it's holding everything together. What do you think? I'm really digging these straight hair moment. I like it. I really like it. And now I can see the mistake the hairdresser made when cutting my hair. Anyway, let's go. I don't want to say that because I don't want to jinx myself, but the weather is my hair friendly. Like, I swear, it's not humid. It's very hot, but it's not humid. So I think everything can hold until I get there. So I was not expecting this, but I really like how the picture turned out. I think it's because I saw the process, like the editing process they call you. So basically I couldn't film there because there were so many people and the place was very tiny, and I felt like I was invading someone else's privacy just filming people getting photoshopped, you know. Basically they had the makeup and hair station, and then there is this dressing room where you can just have the last check up before the photo shoot. And I really like how the photographer, he was giving me direction. I don't know if it's because I pulled the it's my first time card, but it was very nice. He said, yeah, don't worry. He was saying like turn, smile, do this, do that, turn left, turn right, and then he was coming and fixing my hair in between pictures. It was very nice. And then you wait, I think I waited like 10 minutes or at most 15 minutes. I was just starting to think, oh, maybe this is gonna take longer when they called me. Then you go there to the editor. He basically has your digitals and he starts editing everything. He was constantly asking me, tell me if this is too much, tell me if you don't like it. You have a selection of pictures. They take about 12 to 15 pictures, and then you see groups of 4, and he asks you which one do you like among these. He also gives his opinion, so it's just very convenient because I was trusting him because it's a very well-known studio, so they just know what they're doing, I'm guessing. He was picking good pictures. I mean, he was not just trying to make me go, in a way, like, if you know what I mean. So the final selection, we pick the picture and he starts editing. Now the editing he does, it's very weird because I feel like the actual printed picture is very different from the digital, because you know the ink and the paper make everything more airbrushed and fake. But I feel like during the editing process I was thinking, this is actually not too bad. This is how I would Photoshop myself, Facetune, but you can tell he's a professional. I am very asymmetrical and I don't know why I was just sitting like this. Like, it was not straight, so my head was like this. I didn't realize though, he made everything more symmetrical, so I was looking straight, and then he adjusts my nose, my eyes, not the sides, but just the white in my eyes, and then the hairline and the lips. As I told you, I have an awkward smile, so I was like and you could see the white on my feet on one of the sides, and it just filled in, and surprisingly he didn't do anything to my lips. Like, my lips turned out very good, which I think it's thanks to the work I did before leaving. Anyway, good. He erased every marks and everything else. It didn't take long, I think less than 10 minutes, maybe even less than 5 minutes. It was just so mesmerizing, I guess. He was constantly asking me if it was okay, and I was like, yeah, please keep going. I was just in shock because he was using Photoshop, and I felt like, you know, when you see those Instagram reels where they edit makeup pictures and you're like, wow, that's how I was feeling. I was like, wow, that's the magic of Photoshop. So this is how the picture turned out. It's very weird because now that I look at it, it's like it looks like me, but it doesn't look like me. Actually, I told you the digital is better, especially when it was zooming in a lot. I could see my features, but here everything looks more airbrushed, but it looks very professional. I don't know why. I was expecting something very weird and just off, but I really like I really like how it turned out. And there is a ton of pictures. So yeah, that's it. My review, I think it's a 5 out of 5. This was like 28,000 won, which is around $24–25 for a digital copy, and I think there is 8 of them or even more. Everything was just quick and smooth, just how you would want something like this to be. Seriously, I think this is a very professional studio because they take also like picture for model, passport, any type of photography. I think you go there because you want them to make a good job at editing, so it doesn't look weird or like you did some weird editing by yourself. You want to look like someone who knows what they're doing did that. So anyway, that's my review. I showed the picture to my friend and she was like, oh my god, you look so professional. And yeah, I guess I do. If you contextualize everything in the Korean, especially in Seoul, job culture, this is what you're supposed to do, like taking this kind of picture. I look at some model picture they had, you know, to show their work and they were so good. I was like, oh my god, it must feel very good to do a photo shoot with them. I don't know, maybe next time for another project. That's the update. I am very glad and happy I went there. Everything turned out good. My hair, do you see my hair? They're holding still. They just got bigger. They're still straight and they did Photoshop them. Like they were slightly here and then it went smooth everything. Which was nice. That's my update. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Good luck on your job hunting journey and see you soon. Bye bye.